Hello everyone, today I'm gonna talk about object selections in Revit. Yeah, I think this is an important skill everyone needs to have because to modify elements in Revit, the first thing you have to do is selecting. So being able to select quickly and efficiently, it will help you modify a targeted element and also saves more time. So at the end, I'll show you my best way of selecting elements. So here I'm in a project sample of Rivet, Snowden Tower. So to open any sample projects in Revit, go to File and highlight Open. Down here there is Sample Files. Click on it and a list of sample projects are appeared here. So here I'm just open this one, so whatever projects you wanna open, we can open it. So that's it. And here on selection, first I want to talk about pre-selection or pre-highlight. So before selecting an object, when you hover over a cursor to an element, it will highlight the objects, the element, and it will tell you next to the cursor as a node. It is a dimension category in this case. So actually it disappears after seconds, but it will appear at the bottom at the status bar. So it tells us the highlighted one is dimension. So after I'm sure I want to select this one, the dimension, I can go ahead and click. Now it's selected and its dimension in number is 1. This is selecting objects, and I can to deselect simply click on empty space or escape, hit escape key twice. Sometimes in Revit you might face with some elements overlapped each other. Let's say at this time this tag, the grid, the wall, some couple more elements are overlapped each other. And at this time, before we made a selection, put a cursor in general area you want to select the element. Use a tab key to recycle the element, the highlight element, and until we are sure it highlights the element we want to select. So at this time, I might want to select the grid, so I can use a tab key, and it selects the wall now. It highlights the wall tags, and then when I hit tab key, it highlights the grid one. So at this time I can click to select the grid. So using tab key is a nice method to recycle the highlighted elements that are somehow overlapped each other. So to add selections, we can use Shift and Control key. Let's say for instance I want to add a couple more elements. I selected the wall element. Without using Shift and Control key, when I select this one, it will deselect the previous one and select this new one. So to add that one as a selected in one time, so you can use Control key. So hold Control key, and as soon as you hold the Control key, the plus sign next to the cursor will appear. It's actually self-explanatory, so it means whenever select another element, and you can continue selecting other things while you are holding the Control key. And to remove elements, we can use Shift key, and at this time minus sign appears next to the cursor. So when you select this one, it will minimize from the selection. So this way you can add and remove elements from the selection. To deselect, simply click on empty space, so it will be deselected. And the other thing is, after you made a selection, to make sure what is selected and how many numbers are selected, you can check the property here. Let's say for instance I select this 2-1, and it will tell me furnitures are selected and number those are 2. So after I add this one, at this time it says common. That means this one is furniture and this one is the wall. So if the category differs, it says simply common and it puts the number next to the name. In total, the numbers are 3. And the other thing is, the other concept in selection is window and cross selection. Window selection means dragging from left to right, and it creates a window. It selects elements that are completely on the window. So it starts selecting on those. And cross selection is from right to left, and it selects every element that it touches. So when you cross every element, it will be selected at this time. So compared to the window selection, this one will select more elements because every element touched by this cross selection will be selected. In this way, you can also use Ctrl and Shift key to add and remove elements from the selection. And this one is also a nice way to select elements. And the most important, efficient way of selecting elements, and I usually use creating a big window on area I want to make my selection, and go to filter. At this time, actually 1090 is selected. So I can go to filter, and let's say at this time I want to select walls only, wall categories only. So what I have to do is check none and go to wall category here. It says walls. Click on walls only. So I can apply to see what it looks like. I can click OK here. So now walls are selected. Actually, I can see the number, and since the category is wall, I can see also the name of the category. 134 is selected. That is all I have for you today. I hope this video helps you to understand selections in Revit. So please don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more videos. I'll see you in the next video.